Namaste students. In this video we will see addition of measurements of units in decimal form. Let's take a problem. 88 rupees 16 paise, 66 rupees 15 paise. As you can see in this question, there are two units of money. One is a rupee, another one is a paise. Whenever we are converting these units in decimals, always we have to convert lower unit to higher unit. In this, lower unit is paise, higher unit is rupees. Because of that, I will convert this 16 paise to rupees. We know that 1 paise is equals to 1 by 100 rupees. 16 paise is equals to 16 by 100. After converting this fraction to decimal, we will get it as 0.16 rupees. Same way, I will convert the another paise. Here it is a 15 paise. I will convert this 15 paise also to the rupees. If I convert this 15 paise to the rupees, 15 paise is equals to 15 by 100. After converting this fraction 15 by 100, we will get decimal as 0.15. Hence 15 paise is equals to 0.15 rupees. Now I will write all the units of money in rupees. First 88 rupees is there. I wrote 88 as it is. After converting this 16 paise, it became as a 0.16, so I wrote plus 0.16. Same way I will take the second unit of money, that is 66 rupees 15 paise. 66 already it is in the rupees, so I will write 66 as it is. Then I converted this 15 paise to rupees. After converting this 15 paise, it became 0.15 rupees. Here I added this 0.15 to the 66 rupees. Now I will add these two first. 88 is a whole number. There is no decimal number. But in the another decimal number, there are two decimal places. So because of that, I will write 88 as 88.00. Then I will take the second decimal. I will arrange that one according to place names. After arranging that, 0 will come in ones, point will be below the point, 16 will be 16 in the decimal part. After adding these two, we will get 0 plus 66, 0 plus 1, decimal point as it is, 8 plus 0, 8, and 8 there is no digit, which means 8 as it is. We got 88.16. So that I wrote here. Next, I will add the another unit of money, that is 66 rupees and 0.15 rupees. 66 I wrote it as 66.00 because they are not given the decimal part, but here it is a two decimal places, so I wrote two zeros at end here. Next, I will take the another number. I will arrange it below the first one. After arranging 0 in ones, decimal point below the decimal point, 1 in tens, 5 in hundreds, I will add these two numbers. After adding this one, 0 plus 5, 5, 0 plus 1, 1, decimal point as it is, 6 plus 0, 6, and this 6 as it is. Here we got sum as 66 rupees 15 paise, so that I will write here. Now I will add these two units. As you can see, both the decimal numbers have same number of decimal places. So I will write the first number as it is. Then I will arrange the second number below the first one. After arranging that, I will get like this. 5 in hundreds, 1 in tens, decimal point below the decimal point, 6 in ones, another 6 in tens. Now I will add it. 6 plus 5, 11, 1 carry plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, decimal point as it is, 8 plus 6, 14. 4 here, 1 carry. 1 carry plus 8, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. I wrote 15 as it is. Sum, I got it as 154.31. Hence, the answer is rupees 154.31. Let's take one more problem. 55 kg, 100 gram. 66 kg, 350 grams. In this question, there are two units of the weight. First one is kg, second one is gram. In this, first we will convert this gram to kg. After that, I will take that decimal number, then I will add both the decimal number. We know that 1 gram is equals to 1 by 1000 kg. When there is a 100 gram, that time it will become 100 gram is equals to 100 by 1000. After converting this fraction to decimal, I will get it as 0.100 kg. Same way I will convert the second one, that is 350 grams to kg. 350 gram is equals to 350 by 1000. After converting this fraction to decimal, we will get this one as 0.350 kg. In this, there is a 1000 in the denominator. Because of that, I got 3 decimal places in the answer. Those who don't know how to convert fractions into decimals, you can watch my previous videos. I will provide the link in the description box. Now I will take units and I will add to this 55 kg. So that only I wrote here. 55 plus 0.100 kg, and then I will take this 0.350, I will add to 66 kg plus 66 plus 0.350 kg. Now I will solve for the bracket. In my previous explanation, just look at this number. 88 is the number, 0 is the whole number. We arranged that one in the column wise like this. 88 whole number and whole number. Same way I wrote this 16 separately in the decimal part and I took here as the 0. What we will do in this video is we will skip these two steps and directly we will add. Now we will add these two units row wise to make our calculations easier and faster. First we will add the decimal part to decimal part. Here is the decimal part is 100. In the whole part there is no decimal. So which means we will write this 100 as it is. Then I will write this decimal point also as it is. After that I will take the whole part. I will add whole part to whole part. That is 0 plus 55. It will become 55. Hence, after adding 55 to 0.100, I got it as 55.100 kg. Same way, we will add the second one. Look at the second one. First, we will add decimal part. So, here is the decimal part. In this number, there is no decimal part. So, I will write decimal part as it is. Then, I will write this decimal point also as it is before the decimal part. Then I will add whole part to whole part. Whole part is 0. Here whole part is 66. 0 plus 66 will become 66. I wrote 66. Hence answer as 66.350 kg. Now I will take these two units and I will add. 55.100 I wrote as it is. 66.350 I arranged below the first one. Now I will add 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 5, 5, 1 plus 3, 4, decimal point as it is, 5 plus 6, 11, 1 here, 1 as the carry, 1 carry plus 5, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, I wrote 12 as it is. Hence, I got sum as 121.450. Hence, my final answer is 121.450 kg. This way, we will add given units of measurements